A manager checks in with his ball club. pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Minor League Baseball is in now, Junior Adorno, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Memphis, the center fielder.
Strike taken up in the zone. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Batting second.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Vesperis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be Jose Osuna.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Heading out towards shallow right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Standing in, Nolan Gorman. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Austin Dean, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Digging in now, Irving Lopez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now here it comes.
The catcher, Carlos.
And he fouls this one off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Alfredo Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in now, Junior Adorno. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. From the stretch, high and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Line drive to left. Dean is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Play ball 3.
Now the pitch.
Leading off for Memphis,
Jose Osuna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now the pitch.
The batter, number 38.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Justin Williams is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was coming to the plate now. Irving Lopez.
leading off for Memphis, the second
And
baseman,
that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Lopez.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Carlos Leal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Yeah, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Junior Adorno is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Gorman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nolan Gorman is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Sosa stands at second with 2 gone.
I got the count. Oh,
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going.
Hey!
(11-2) is the way this ball game ends. The Memphis Redbirds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Nashville Sounds and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 23, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a unique set of pitches. It has a good two-seam fastball that has that sinking action, and he has the cutter. We kind of call that the scissor effect. Two pitches that go in different directions. He can throw them both to either lefties or righties, and you'll know early on if he's breaking bats if he has that good two-seamer and that cutter working.
Stepping up to the plate, Ray Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
6:35.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Benitez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
At the plate, Jake Shiner. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Cut it. 2.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
You got it. 4.
Carroll has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Carroll is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
No out.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Crawford, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Ray Gonzalez will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that misses ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Pimentel will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Digging in, Manny Benitez. He reached on a single in his first try. Changeup called strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now batting.
Frank Schwindel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Jake Shiner is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Duncan, in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So striding in, Leody Taveras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped him up. Haight has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Oakey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hide. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. Last half of the 5th coming up. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ray Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Pimentel will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Manny Benitez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count.
Come on now, here we go.
That misses, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2.
That's up, that's
Popped up.
That's up. Got it.
Pimentel has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. El Paso used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.